Spurs, Mavericks, Luka, Kyrie, Victor, the second coming up. Not even the second coming. The man that's about to end the GOAT debate between LeBron and Jordan. So, let's just get into it. Should be a banger. He started.
Leading the NBA over 3 blocks per game. He just had 10 on Monday. Washington. Steal by Jeremy Sohan on the dribble inside and a swipe by Kyrie. His hands have been great as of late. And his passing has been. Pull-up is good.
And with a name like that, I mean, he's got a big buckets, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Vassell's a great last name.
And here's Daniel.
Get the ball up the floor, Mavericks. That's good stuff.
4-3, Wemby. 4-3, no good. P.J. Washington with the ball for the Mavs. Numbers. Luka attacking and through the San Antonio.
You know, what they would go to if they start missing the perimeter shots. We've seen them really focus on getting to the paint. Luka with the nice.
Champagny gives it up to Jeremy Sohan. Sohan turned down a 3. He's 2 for his last 25 on 3s. And now Wembanyama is managing that. It's not a re-aggravation or worsening of that situation. Just being smart and cautious. Pass out for Wembanyama. Keldon Johnson, who started his role coming off the bench with the game in Dallas back on December 23rd. Here is impressed with the mask that Derek Lively has on tonight. Vassell inside, no good. Zach Collins to a cutting Sohan with the offensive rebound. Luka, long pass, Hardaway. That will help change.
Asking you shall receive.
It's funny every time.
I think that play was set up just by the role of Lively creating attention, leaving it wide open.
Be available to play until tonight. And by the way, Jay Kidd said before the game that he would be on a minutes limit tonight. Down the lane, Luka has changed the energy. He had some good defense there, challenging that shot. Tim Hardaway attacking. Luka calling for it. He's free for 3. Hits on the money.
Like the idea, just didn't finish it the way he would like to.
10-2 Mavs run. Vassell underneath to Sohan.
To every shot, alter everything, and I think that's the way they want him to play.
So they did not get a dead ball. That's a goaltend, by the way. Did not get 14. And we haven't even played 14 minutes of the game. And he hasn't played the whole 14 minutes that have been played. Here's a pull-up made by Kyrie. Defensive rebound for Dallas. Gafford had a career-high tying 17 rebounds on Monday night. And his defense
contested 2 consecutive possessions. And if they're going to give it to you, you got to be able to knock it down.
That's where he's somewhere within the zip code. There's a lost ball on the handoff. Gafford going to Hardaway. And it's numbers! And it's Blake West. A moment ago. He had a touch of the ball. Now here's Wembanyama, and he kind of lost the ball. I think you're right, yeah. Within only 3 in the second half.
Yes.
Got that under control, and obviously that was an important part of the comeback. Well, here is an inside pivot.
Footwork.
Yeah, that just looks like a guy on a Nerf hoop in his bedroom.
Kyrie inside. Wow. And it is a dose when he was at the height of his Rain Man mode. Here's
into the paint.
Dangerous player we have in there, as we have seen. Luka launches and hits. He's able to maintain possession, diving to the floor and directing the ball out to Kyrie. Kyrie organized, ready to shoot it after Luka got doubled. Drained both ends. Now Kyrie trailing the play. He's going to have a go. It's Keldon Johnson, and that is a giant killer. Sohan, who chases him across the floor. Luka running a screen and roll with Derek Lively. Now Kyrie, extra pass, unselfish pass. First lead of the game. Underrated as a stat to pay attention to. We saw that highlight. Now this is going to be a primary assist. Oh, no, it's not. Trey Jones missed the runner in transition. Lively finds Josh Green. He gave Dallas the lead a moment ago.
Well, the Mavericks try to get a shot up here in 6 seconds. Doesn't look like it.
Spurs, by the way, have a foul to give. Oh, give and go! Kyrie inside!
You know, defensively, I thought they picked things up. Now you want to see that carry over to this third quarter.
Well, the man who lit the flame is still burning. Kyrie, surprised to see this. He's 7 of 14 from the floor. It feels like he's a whole lot more than he's missed. And not even Steven. Corner three.
I want to see Paul Hogan as Josh Green.
Oh, goodness. Wemby inside. It is the Kyrie show here as it's Luka lobbing for Daniel Gafford, the man with the perspicacious knowledge of stats. Turnover San Antonio. That is a half dozen miscues for the Mavs opponent tonight. Oh, another giant kill. Well, the Mavs have flipped the script on San Antonio from down 15 to in front by 14. And darting in the paint, P.J. Washington launches a three. Almost got his own missed shot back, but it's Trey Jones headed the other way.
Not giving him an angle.
What?
Midway through the third quarter, Dallas in front by 15. Washington lets it rip. See, Collins over the last 7 games going into tonight, 0 for 14 on threes. And then it's a layup. He's 1 of 1.
I'm cool with that.
He's QB1. Now P.J. Washington digs out a loose ball to the game. As noted earlier, it's 3 missed threes tonight. So 0 for his last 17 and 1 for his last 25. Now you got Collins making a move. Kick out Keldon Johnson. He's left free for 3 and hits it. Dallas looking for their 6th straight win. And to make it 3-0 this year against San Antonio. Man, those are some dance moves and some more. A good 3 or 4 or 5 minutes to start this fourth quarter and start thinking about vacation.
Like vacation, but you know, it's a chance to really keep the pedal to the metal. It's smart to
Kyrie again.
Pump fake.
Active hands.
And Kyrie flips it up ahead and rewards the big fella.
This
But
point,
that's gone away.
about to go down 30. Like, what do I say? What can you say?
And now a
What do you
tough
say?
shot.
Deserving as a Hall of Fame candidate.
I don't even know
Totally
who's
expect him
in.
to get in.
You know, I think one of the lessons I've learned in over 25 years
In the media.
Why is Wemby
Vince
in?
Carter was such a great guy. I think the Bill Simmons narrative went out there and another bucket for the Mavs.
You're saying all of what we've seen tonight is, and he hasn't figured it out?
No. I mean, he's going to get a stronger base. He's going to get a little bit stronger.
I'm glad he hasn't figured it out.
It's still raw. You can just tell he's still raw talent. That's the scary part.
Oh, here he is again. And the next dead ball, there's going to be a lot of changes on both sides. Wemby with an elbow jumper.
That he needs to do because he's such a great role player for this team.
And I think when it comes to his position, by the way, I think San Antonio cross paths will be down at Frostbank Center in San Antonio on March 19th. Breakaway dunk off the seal, Lomax.
It's good to see them really, you know, hone in and take it home.
You can't start singing Kenny Chesney about your beach vacation until now, because the buzzer has sounded and the